Hello, everyone. There's nobody going nobody's going to be on camera today. We're going to be speaking from behind the scenes strictly. So, yeah, hello, everyone. I think we're live. Yes, we are live.
Hello, everyone.
Are we live? As you guys can tell, I'm running a little bit behind today, so
Just a tiny bit.
bear with me. I don't know who that is. I'll have to call them back. Sorry. All right. Perfect. How you doing? Oh, putting that in.
Yeah, I got just before.
All right. Well, if you guys
just give us one quick second, guys.
Yeah,
bear with us.
Bear with us while I just need to get my computer. As you can see, I'm blaming Nasty Nate for me.
Yeah,
being behind
Jesus,
it.
dude.
You got Cam?
Yeah. What?
Can't do anything. Alrighty, everyone, here we go. Perfect. Now I can see all of your beautiful faces on Facebook once it pulls up. How are you guys doing? Perfect. Everything's looking good. Can you guys give me a 1 in the chat box? The audio and video is looking good. Oh, hey, Cam. Welcome, dude. You having a good day?
I guess.
You guess?
I mean,
It's not like for sure. You don't know.
I guess, you know.
Okay.
No, it was a good day. It's a good day.
All right. Hello, Cam. Perfect. I can see everybody in here now. Okay. Stuart. Oh my God, Stuart, all the way from the UK. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Piper. Lindsay. Hello. Oh, what's up, R.D. Smith? He says, what the fuck is this? I pay good money for this entertainment. Stuart, all right, I'll take your 7 as a 1. I guess in the UK numbers might be backwards, but, Stuart.
Knowing Stuart, you'd probably say we fucked up the number system,
I mean,
too.
yeah, Stuart, did we fuck up the numbers, too? You said we fucked up the English language. I guess we just fuck things up
Guess
here.
we just can't do anything right.
All right, Timbre, thank you. Audio, video looking good. Oh, Lori getting creative with the responses. 10 minus 9 equals 1. Well, thank you. I'll take that. Thank you for sharing, Timbre. Everyone, don't forget to hit that share button. The more times you... Well, of course, you can only like this post once, but the more times you drop a comment and share this live stream into related Facebook groups, the more chances you have to win one of the prizes that we will be giving away, which Cam will be dropping below. And I don't know if you guys saw, hopefully you saw, we are starting our Labor Day weekend sale. You guys can't see Nate, but he's sitting behind the camera. He's jumping for joy. He's so excited to be here with all of you guys. Oh, and Nate's even watching. We get you here live in person.
And
Dude, a little double dose. Oh, Stuart said we're good with the numbers.
Oh,
So we didn't fuck that up.
it's just the language.
Just the language.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you,
I can live with
Kim. Sounds great. So, I have... Wait, Chase, Piper. Thank you, Piper, for sharing this wonderful live stream. Are you guys ready to... we always talk about the two-pronged approach, so I figured we might as well do an entire episode on, is it a good idea to mix 2 CBD products? Because I get this question a lot. People ask me, is it safe? Is it harmful? Are you kidding me, dude? We're trying to do a live stream here, and you're just being COVID all over the place.
I got it stuck in my throat.
He's just choking on... I don't know.
A granola bar, dude.
Cam's just choking on a granola bar. So, yeah.
Alright, we're good. I didn't die.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Thank you, Don Miller, for tagging Donna. There you go. Keep those tags. Yay, sound like birthday sale to me. Oh, wait, Piper, is today your birthday or was it Friday that's your birthday?
Friday.
I thought it was Friday. Maybe I'm just mixing my days up. And you what? Yeah, site-wide. So the Labor Day sale, guys, that will be live through Monday. So that'll expire on Monday at 11:59 p.m., okay? I just want you all to know that 11:59 p.m. Win free CBD and get educated, guys. Look at this. Just sharing the live stream into some related groups. I don't just ask you guys to do it. I do it as well.
Okay, there we go.
And all right, perfect. Yeah, so guys, if you use that coupon code RELAX, all capital letters, it's spelled the exact way you would expect it to be spelled. You can get that discount. Piper, perfect. It is Friday. So I just, that's good. I thought I was maybe losing my mind thinking that I was mixing you up with somebody else. So, all right, everyone. So, did you put the things in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you not trust me?
I mean, hey, I just got to double check, you know?
Really be like that.
Dude, I'm just saying, man. You know, sometimes you just gotta double check, man. Alright? Just making sure, bro. Everything's good. Alright, everyone. Stuart, it's my birthday next week. I'm getting old.
No one cares about your birthday, Stuart.
Nah, Stuart, I mean, I guess I'll say happy birthday to you, bro.
I won't.
Stuart, will you please send me pictures? Are you gonna get yourself a birthday cake?
Or are you gonna be in your birthday suit?
Probably the latter, knowing Stuart. Chase, no, Chase, I was just kidding. Cam does not have the Rona. I guess I can't joke about that. It's sarcasm. He does not have it, Chase. Or else Cameron would not be sitting next to me if he did have the COVID.
Neither of us would be here.
Yeah.
We'd be at home live streaming.
Yeah, I'd be like in bed, like, hey, everyone. You know? That's what I'd be doing. Alright, so I got these shared into all these wonderful groups. I think we can go ahead and get started.
Stuart said, hey, Cam, fuck you.
Damn. Thank you, Stuart. Don't take that shit from Cam. Thank you, Stuart.
I'm definitely not wishing you a happy birthday.
Very, very happy. Lori saying pen. Can't wait to get my pen in the mail. Kim, did you get the disposable? I think that's what she got.
I mean, I shipped out some disposables today.
No, I think Kim... I don't remember. There's so many, guys. There's so many of you winners out there, so it's hard for me to really remember everything. But, you know, alright, so... Okay, guys, Eden would be sick and still... Well, yeah, Lori, that's how I heal myself when I'm sick, is I smoke weed.
Woo!
That's what I do.
Oh, man.
Alright, I guess we can go do a little live action on Instagram, too. Hello, Instagram. You just get to look at my face because Instagram's dumb and my phone will just turn off. But so, yeah. Oh, I guess you can look at Cam now, too. I take nothing from Cam. We all know he's the receiver. There you go. See, Stuart? I'm glad you know, bro. I'm really, really glad that you understand that. Alright, everyone. So, Wellness Wednesday 124. Should you mix two different CBD products? Yeah, Tamber, your order will be there tomorrow. At least that's what USPS, the tracking number, is saying. At this point in time, I've lost faith in the USPS tracking number. But, I mean, most of the time it does get delivered when it says, but other times it's a couple days. It just depends. So, alright, Wellness Wednesday 124. So, with CBD being as popular as it is, in case you guys didn't know, CBD is incredibly popular. Instagram. Do you guys understand how popular CBD is? A lot of people really want to make sure that they make the most out of their daily routine. One way that other people try to maximize their potential results is by combining products. In other words, using two different CBD products. Yes, Brayden, my man, it's time. And, how many of you guys in here, let me ask you, currently mix two different CBD products at the same time or throughout the day? And this is going to bother me with the light. Look, gotta have perfect lighting, okay? Looks really nice. So, as you know, unique CBD products can produce slightly different experiences. So, is it okay to combine the two different hemp goods at the same time. I got to keep like looking around at all these different cameras. So before we, well, as you'll see, the answer isn't as simple as you think. Before we explain the various ways in which you can mix two CBD products together, we first want to remind you that CBD is considered non-toxic to humans. This means that you don't have to worry about a toxic, overdose caused by taking two CBD products at the same time. I mean, even just high concentrations have been shown to be safe in humans.
Granola bar. It got you too?
No, dude, I just inhaled wrong. I don't know, man. Being weird.
Alright, guys, why you may want to combine two different CBD products. Before we discuss the factors that determine what can happen if you combine two different CBD products, let's first examine the various reasons you may want to do this in the first place. We're just waiting for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got you, bro.
He's coming. He's coming, guys.
Oh, I just had to...
Okay.
Instagram, you guys are just a mess right now. I'm just a mess. But no, I really wanted to show you guys. You guys all are really loving the flower products. So I did want to get the some of the new koi pre-rolls for you guys to talk about that. So reason number one for a stronger experience overall is reason number one. Is, you may want to have an extra potent experience with hemp products for specific reasons. Most often it's because you're trying to find relief from something specific and severe. So you may decide the best way to have the most potent experience possible would be to actually be combining two different CBD products, hoping that each one boosts the overall efficacy of the other. You really want to find some that will work synergistically together and obviously work with your routine. You don't want to have to stop your day-to-day life to go use your CBD products, because if you have to do that, you're going to be less likely to do it on a regular and consistent basis, which hopefully you guys all understand that if you really want to enjoy the greatest potential benefits from CBD products, it's something that you need to take every single day. Every day. I told Cam this morning, I came in and I just came right in and started working. I totally spaced on taking my CBD and I was just like, man, I was just out of it. And then, took some CBD and it just it really does help me. At the end of the day, I'm taking it for general health and wellness. Energy, concentration, that's what it helps me with. Will it help you with that? I don't know. There's no guarantees.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Reason 2, to tackle two different issues. Another reason is because you may be trying to tackle two different issues at once. For instance, you might apply a CBD topical to a localized area while consuming an edible for something different entirely to experience full body relief.
Yeah, so, that's really what we've always kind of talked about, in regards to, that two-pronged approach. Getting relief inside and outside of your body. So, even if people come to me and ask for CBD topicals, I'm always going to recommend that they at least consider something that they internalize. Edible, capsule, tincture, even a vape juice. Suppository. If you want to do a suppository, I think somebody might.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
Sue Whalen's in here also.
You what?
Sue Whalen.
Sue!
She said she can't take CBD anymore.
Sue, how are you doing? Hello, sorry, Instagram. My phone was really just blowing up. I think somebody's out front, so just want to make sure. Okay, Sue, how are you doing? What did you say? Very sad. I was told I can't take CBD anymore because I am on a statin. Anyone know anything about that?
I appreciate you.
Have you heard about that, Nate? A statin? S-T-A-T-I-N?
Yeah, what is that? That's what I thought.
Is there somebody up there?
No.
The fuck?
Greta's like, I will get you if there's something.
Oh.
Thanks, Greta.
Well, alright, hold on. Will you read that? Hold on.
Yeah. I'll take over control, ladies and gents. Alright, guys. Let me just get back up. Alright, here we go. Reason number 3, to increase the likelihood of finding relief. You may want to double up on CBD goods because you are worried that one type of product might not be as effective as another. By using two, you may feel that you are maximizing the chances of having the experience that you want. Let me just keep going, guys. Reason number 4, to experiment. Try different products if you've never used a topical, maybe try topical, stuff like that. So some people may simply wish to see what happens when they take two different products rather than one due to the interesting synergistic properties of the compounds found in the hemp. For example, you could vape a CBD isolate product and then take a broad spectrum hemp extract because then there is a presence of more than one cannabinoid. They work together synergistically to help enhance the benefits of each. This is better known as the entourage effect. I'm gonna just keep going right now, Nate. Just keep on trucking, dude.
Keep on going. I think I have an answer to the statins thing.
Do you?
Yeah. So because the statins are blocking enzymes in the liver,
okay,
it's probably not good to ingest any kind of edible with the CBD because the liver's not going to break it down.
Oh, so basically,
okay. Correctly, so
sorry.
Absolutely seems
Instagram,
okay.
It didn't crash. I got it back up. Don't you worry. All right. So things to really consider before combining two CBD products. Sorry guys, I just the walk-in business has just been absolutely crazy today. So to increase the likelihood of finding, or things to consider before combining the two products, now let's talk about the things that you must take into consideration before you combine two different products. Factor number one would obviously be the types of products. Again, you need to find something that's going to complement your lifestyle, okay? So if you work in an environment where you're on the phone or where you can't step out every hour to go vape, every 2 hours to go vape, vaping may not be the best delivery method for you, especially if you need that relief throughout the day. It's going to be kind of hard. I mean, unless you're fortunate enough to work in an office where you can vape, which, depending on where you work, you can, may not. I don't know. So, yeah. But, so the types of products, first you have to consider the types of products you wish to use at the same time. As you know, edibles, tinctures, topicals, vape oils, and so on all have their different absorption rates. So that's something that you guys need to definitely take into consideration. These absorption rates determine how quickly you'll feel the CBD and how long the compounds will remain active in your body. So different types of products can, we'll say, peak at the same time.
Factor number two, milligram strengths of each. You also want to consider the milligram strengths of each product. That's because these milligram strengths largely determine how potent your CBD experience will be. For instance, combining a 1 milligram edible with about 2 milligrams worth of CBD vape juice will not give you much in terms of potency. But vaping 50 milligrams of CBD and consuming a 33 milligram dose of a tincture may give you a far more potent experience.
Sue, it's for high cholesterol because I had a 98% blockage in my...
The statins, they're going to affect the liver, therefore probably not allowing the CBD to break down in the system properly. So yeah.
That makes sense.
Something like so the topicals.
Yeah.
Maybe something similar like that for isolated.
Or it's not being, where it's just targeting the localized external.
Which just doesn't need that stuff sitting in there. Living.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, the way where you could technically vape it.
Yeah.
You could
That's
do it.
what Dawn said.
You could do it inhalable, Sue. You could smoke flower or vaping. Vaping would be one, because that's just circumventing the liver altogether. Because it's being directly absorbed. So, that's obviously an option, but Sue, if your doctor is telling you not to, then, that's... Yeah. I'm going to tell you to follow your doctor's recommendations because that's how it always should be. Even when you guys are just starting out with CBD, I always tell you, if you guys are on medications or, just in general, you should always bring it up with your healthcare professional. I'll tell you, I didn't go to my doctor and tell them I was going to start taking CBD, but if I was on prescription medications, I absolutely would have gone and spoke to them about it just to make sure that there wasn't going to be any negative interactions or anything. Yeah, CWM and Instagram's, I don't know, man. I wish you would be on Facebook, dude. That's where all the potty's at, and even on the old YouTube, that gets a little poppin' as well, so, Alright, so number 3 would be the type of extract. That's factor number 3. You probably know that there are 3 types of hemp extracts. You know, and they're the CBD isolate, the broad spectrum, and the full spectrum. Each type of extract has its own unique chemical composition, which means that it can produce different results. Yes, you can have different results from taking a CBD isolate product or a broad spectrum product or a full spectrum product. Hello, Ryan Reel. Yeah, am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay, man. I'm just like flustered. I'm running around all over the place. But yeah, so when you combine 2 different types of extracts, you may have different results compared to combining 2 products that use the same type of hemp extract. So again, that's another thing that you need to take into consideration. Like if you're vaping a CBD isolate product and then you're taking a full spectrum tincture, you'll probably get different effects when you're doing those 2 versus if you were vaping a CBD isolate and taking a CBD isolate tincture. Does that make sense, everyone? So now there's nothing wrong with combining 2 types of extracts. So if this is the effect that you want, go for it. And again, experimentation, that's how you discover. I mix this shit. I mean, I'm very fortunate, you know, I own the company. So, I mean, I'm very fortunate to try a wide variety of products. So I'm able to really mix it. Unpopular Politics giving me the 420. I like that, man. 420. But yeah, perfect. So yeah, I mean, it's all just comes down to experimentation and seeing what works best for you. I mean, I highly recommend if you're not drug tested or anything, you should absolutely try a full spectrum product. I really do think so. But obviously if you can't, if you are drug tested, you gotta stick to a broad spectrum and an isolate product, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, shit, you can even throw in Delta 8 in the mix. Not drug test. If you're drug tested, no. But not drug tested, absolutely. You can mix in, it's just like, look, we can take it a step further. Mixing a Delta 8 product with a CBD isolate product or a Delta 8 tincture with a full spectrum vape or tincture. By combining those things, you'll probably get different effects. So, again, experiment and try it. CW Bray, I get drug tested for work. Yes, so you would want to stay away from full spectrum products and Delta 8 THC products because those can pop up on a drug test. But another thing, you need to be aware that if a CBD product doesn't clearly state which type of extract it contains, you can always contact the company and ask them. Or you could take a look at their third-party lab results that break down the potency of the cannabinoids. This is key, guys, if they can't answer your questions, you should be wary of that particular brand. And in my opinion, you should avoid their products altogether. As here at Well-C, all our hemp-derived products clearly show whether it's CBD isolate, full spectrum, or broad spectrum. Hemp extract is used in, when I'm talking about Well-C, I mean, the products we manufacture, it's clearly known what they are. But I'm taking it a step further now. Where the third-party products, right on the title on the product page, it'll say, full spectrum, CBD isolate, broad spectrum. I always try to make that very, very well known so you understand what to look for. All you need to keep in mind, guys, is if you're drug tested, you stay away from full spectrum and Delta 8. And we also take it a step further by adding the QR codes on our product labels that link directly to COAs, which most of the brands, I would say probably at least 90% of the brands that are on Well-C, they have QR codes on their labels. Mm-hmm. If not, they're accessible on their website. None of the products that you guys see on the website, it's not like you're going to reach out to me and be like, I don't have a COA. I can get you COAs, it's just a big pain to constantly keep the thousands of SKUs that we have updated with their COAs as they come out. So, we keep ours updated, but I'm constantly, I always have access to the most updated COAs for all the third-party products that we carry. So if you guys ever need that stuff, I always tell you, ask me. If you guys want a COA, I'll send it to you. What shows up, though? So... Well, CW Bray, you're saying I get drug tested for work. They usually don't care what shows up, though, so I'm going to try. That's your decision. I'm just letting you know that Delta 8 and full spectrum products can pop hot on a drug test. So, just something to keep in mind. I don't want anyone to ever call me and say, Eden, I bought this product because you were talking about it. and I failed a drug test. So that's why I just repeat myself on that over and over and over again. I feel like I'm just like a broken record sometimes, but it's really important that I just like keep saying it again and again and again. Go ahead.
Factor number 4, guys, quality. Quality is the utmost importance when it comes to anything CBD related. This is because the industry is so pretty unregulated, and so there are a lot of low quality products on the market. Obviously, taking two low quality CBD products at the same time is not worth the effort, as it's likely that they aren't potent enough to do what you want, even if you take large doses of each. So before mixing products, make sure they are both high in quality so that you can have the best experience possible. One way to ensure that each product is of high quality is to check the company's lab results that they post on their website. These lab results come from a third-party laboratory, meaning that they are unbiased and accurate.
Yeah, please don't go off of first-party testing results. Like, if you were buying from Joe Blow's CBD shop and on the COA, or like, it didn't have like a legit lab on there and it was like, Joe Blow's test results, this is what we came up with, like, don't believe that. Like, it needs to be an unbiased third-party COA. I'm not joking. I've gotten first-party test results sent to me. It's like, oh, really? It's that? Like, because it's just like, guys, you can manipulate those COAs and everything. I mean, what was it, you and I that were talking about that guy that you thought was manipulating the Delta 8 COAs? Yeah, so, I mean, it happens. And I'm talking to Nate, guys. You just can't see Nate. But, yeah, so, I mean, it does happen. Nate and I were talking about it a week or two ago about Delta 8 stuff. Like, the potency and things, it was just like, no way is it that. So, just, you know, be really cautious. Make sure, you know, if you're looking at a lab, a third-party test result, guys, Google the lab. If there's a logo on there, there's more than likely the lab information. Google that lab and make sure that it's a legit lab. Just be careful out there, guys. There's so many people that are still getting ripped off with CBD products. Fake CBD products, or just synthetic products even. Like, that shit's out there. So just be careful. The last thing I want you guys to do is buy a product just based off price, and then you end up getting something that's synthetic or potentially harmful to you, and it actually has the complete opposite effect that you're looking for. Mm-hmm. So just be careful out there, guys, okay? All right, so factor number 5 is timing can be everything. Some people find, and I know there's a lot of people in here, like Denise Weisenhunt, if you're in here, I know you've gotten to a point where you figured out, like, morning time I take this tincture, afternoon I take a super chew, midday or whatever, I take this, nighttime I take this. So I know a lot of you guys have already been doing this, but, you know, it's just important. Some people find that high doses of CBD make them feel a bit sleepy, and that's typically how it goes, you know. So if you're doubling up on CBD goodies for the first time, you want to make sure that you're doing so during a time when you have, you know, you don't want to be testing basically when you're sitting at the office in your cubicle. Because, you know, you don't want to be sleepy and sluggish when you're at work. Like, you really want to make sure you're alert, focused, your concentration's there. So, I mean, you really want to make sure that you're finding a dose that provides that uplifting more than that relaxing effect. Does that make sense? So, you know, in other words, we don't recommend taking large doses of 2 different types of CBD products, you know, or if you're driving, you know, just be cognizant of where you're at, and especially when you're testing, when you're trying to mix 2 different products. It's not like harmful, but we don't want you to be sleepy. You know, taking 2 products shortly before bedtime may give you the desired results, while also ensuring that no matter how potent your experience ends up being, it won't interfere with your daily routine in any way. So, what did you guys think about that? How many of you guys currently are mixing these CBD products? Hello, medical marijuana. Braden saying, "Damn you, Amazon! You quoting my my funny little why you shouldn't buy CBD products from Amazon video."
Damn you, Amazon!
I'm not joking, guys. That's probably how people feel. Like, if you haven't seen it, it's on the YouTube channel. It's funny, I act like I get CBD products, CBD from Amazon, open the box, it's just hemp seed oil, so then I just like punt the Amazon box across the parking lot and I scream, damn you, Amazon. So, yeah, medical marijuana care, hello, and little Alex 909, hello, good to see you. Oh yeah, no worries, CW Bray, man. We've been bouncing between like 15 and 20 right now, but it fluctuates throughout the show. So, but yeah, I think that's about it. Let's see what kind of questions you guys have for us. I do want to let you guys know. I had to grab these earlier. Koi did just drop brand new pre-rolls, so special. I'll show Instagram first. There's special sauce. Show you on Facebook. Here's Sour Space Candy Instagram. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then here's the Lifter strain, okay? Don't worry, Facebook and YouTube. Cam's coming to you. Ryan, Lindsay on the on YouTube. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, Nate, of course, I'm not, like you were talking about people on parole using products. I mean, that obviously know your market. That's correct. But, yeah, I mean, that's why I tell you, I'm very transparent with these types of products, I mean, it's just, but you also need to do the research. You need to make sure that you're familiar with should you take it or not, I mean, obviously, like, if you're on parole or whatever, those are special circumstances. It's like, time and a place for certain things. So, but that was a good little comment. What do you, Stuart? You were replying to Kim saying, "If not, try whiskey." What did Kim say? I always have fatigue as well, so hoping this helps. I mean, Stuart. Oh, you're saying if not, try whiskey. I mean, shit, dude. If you want to wake up feeling like shit the next morning, I can't do that, dude. I can't. Alcohol's not good. I'll wave back, you medical marijuana care consultant. But I really like those sleep Nirvana pills. Definitely going to be ordering some. I have a lot of insomnia. Yeah, I mean, Timber, people really do like the capsules. Timber, Koi also does have some sleep capsules. I think, what is it, like 10 milligrams? I think there are 10 milligrams of CBD and a milligram of, it might be 20. There's at least 1 milligram of melatonin in it, and then I think it's 10 milligrams of CBD per capsule. It might be 20. If Sue Whalen, well, see, super chews are the best. Well, Sue, I'm glad you enjoy the super chews. But yes, CW Brad, I definitely know who Beavis and Butthead are. Stuart, even though I'm always tired. Stuart, have you taken? Because I know you have some of that white Koi that I sent you. Have you tried taking that during the day? Do you find maybe even taking like a half dose, something that you would like half your like nighttime dose? I think you take it at night, but what is it?
25 milligrams CBD with 1 milligram.
There we go. So yeah, even more. 25 milligrams of CBD in their broad spectrum, and then a milligram of melatonin. Or we do also have, like the Eclipse CBD, the nighttime tincture, the lemon cake one. I'm a big fan of this. Instead of using melatonin, I'm not a fan of melatonin. I just don't like it. It makes me feel groggy the next morning. I fall asleep, but I'm waking up tired, and it's just like, that's pointless. I can do that without taking melatonin. So, but I like the Eclipse CBD, the nighttime tincture, because it has, they use CBN. Or, I mean, guys, like, if you guys have watched some of my live streams that I've been doing throughout the week, just for my phone, I mean, I've told you guys I started giving it to my grandma. She told me last night she took some, she took a full dropper her first time, and she's like, I haven't slept that well in years. Like, she's like, I can't use this during the day. Well, actually, she told me today, she texted me and said, so I was in a lot of pain, but I didn't want to take the full dropper of that D8 stuff. So she literally said, she's like, I licked the dropper. And she's like, it's helped with my pain. Now I can't tell you that you'll have those same effects, but I'm speaking from what she's telling me. But that doesn't mean you'll have those type of effects. But I mean, I just like sharing sort of personal experiences, whether that's me, my family, or, from us at Wellesley, or from you guys. I mean, because I can talk about that. But you guys are sharing just the benefits you guys get for it. But I'm I'll tell you that that's no guarantee that everyone else will get those benefits. But, yeah, so, I mean, that is another option as well. You could also try Delta 8 to help you try and go to sleep. That is another option. Those Herb Delta 8 gummies, Cam just finished the product pages, so I should have them up. I should have them up tonight. And then what else? Oh, some more Pinnacle Hemp 5-pack pre-rolls. They're like little shorties, and they come in little 5-packs. So, like, there's a bunch of stuff that'll be coming, and
by this week, they'll be on there.
Yeah, they'll be on there. I did just get word. I've been talking about it for a while. Delta 8 caviar cones. Would you guys love Delta 8 caviar cones?
No.
So these are, if you don't know what caviar cones are, they take a pre-roll, they paint it. I like to say paint. They paint it with, like, these ones are broad spectrum distillate, and then they roll it in keef. So instead of leveraging the broad spectrum distillate, they're taking Delta 8 distillate and painting it on there and then rolling it in keef. So, in that theory, I'm a big fan, because with that, you're getting a full spectrum product, the flower, you're getting the keef, which has a cannabinoid profile to it, but then you're throwing in the Delta 8 distillate. So then you're really just elevating that experience, and you're inhaling it, so you're getting the effects like that. I'm pumped up for those Delta 8 caviars. When we get those, we're going to have to be smoking them live on the air with you guys. I don't know. I think they're supposed to ship this week, next week. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you when, because, yeah, I mean, Herb is telling me, they're coming from Herb. Herb's telling me they're supposed to start shipping by the end of this week. I can't guarantee that, is all I can say. So, fingers crossed, but I will say, the second they ship, I mean, I'll let you know. Hopefully, they do ship on Friday, so I can be like, yo, guys, if you want to get them, I'll have them. So, CW Bray said, I'm hella down. Hey, Danny in Chicago. Rough day, can't hang around, but wanted to say hi, be well, everyone. Well, Danny, I hope you have your day improved into this evening, but I do appreciate you jumping in just to say hello.
Josh Arnett said shipping is shit. Nate needs to handle that.
Why do you Josh, why do you think Nate is now sitting behind this camera right now, dude? Listen, I mean, I love their products. It's just, things happen, I guess. But, yeah, once I get those Delta 8 caviar cones, I'll let you guys know, because I am very, very excited about it.
Tamber said, I want to try another Delta 8 tincture. What do you recommend for flavor? I got the Let's Mango.
I mean, the grape you can't go wrong with the grape or the orange. I mean,
either or.
If you ask Nate and Cam, they'll tell you the orange.
It's the best.
Orange and grape are up there. Like, honestly, I'm not disappointed if I have to use one or the other. I always tell you, if you what?
Grape and lemon lime soda. Ooh.
The grape in the, like, Sprite.
Yeah, but it turns it into like a tropical mix. So good.
Yeah, great. So what? I don't know if you guys heard Nate, but he said mix like the grape with Sprite, or Sprite, citrus soda, squirt, whatever you want to drink. I mean, squirt.
The carbonation helps with the
See, I mean, try it. I mean, Nate, he sent me. He was just like, dude, that video that you sent me that one time when he was just like, he was mixing. It was like a Friday night, and he just like pours some in his Sprite, and he like over pours it, and then he's just like, and just like dumps the rest into it. Like, so I mean, I've consumed high amounts of Delta 8 very, very quickly. I've been showing you guys. I mix it with, I take a glob of Delta 9 dabs, my cannabis dabs, and then I just put a fatty glob of Delta 8 distillate on it. I get a chunky little dab.
What about the Orange Dream and like Fanta?
Orange Dream and Fanta? Yeah. Like I told you guys, listen, if you get make an orange cream float and then put the Orange Dream in there, yo, game over. Get some orange Fanta, vanilla ice cream, and toss in the Orange Dream Delta 8 drops from Herb. You got yourself a sweet elevating treat that you will just love, love, love. And I have not done that yet. So if any of you guys do that, let me know how that turns out.
Maybe put some Pinnacle gummies in the bottom of it, so it'd be like a little boba.
Ooh.
I mean, Nate's taking it to a new level. You know, you take those
Cocktail hour.
Yeah. Dude, we need to do that. Is like video segments of just like fun little mocktails or something with CBD products or Delta 8 products.
I'll bring some stuff to that.
We can do that. That would be really good social media content. Really good. You know, just social media content. You know, they'd be quick little, like we wouldn't do it live. I mean, we could do it live. We could have a mixology special or some shit. I don't know. But like, no, just make like quick little 30-second, 1-minute videos of Instagram Reels. That would be solid on the Reels. We're just mixing and you just make a mocktail.
Or what else I was thinking? The A&W cream soda with the Orange Dream. It'd be an orange cream. That would be good, bro. That would.
I mean, you can make an orange dreamsicle popsicle if you wanted to with the Delta 8.
Yeah, ice cubes, Delta 8 ice cubes is cool.
Delta 8 ice cubes. You guys like this? Like, I'm just trying to show you that like you don't need to interrupt your day-to-day lifestyle to incorporate these products into your life. I mean, shit, if you got to work at an office job and say the Delta 8's great for you during the day, and you found out, oh, I love this during the day. You know, it really helps me. Well, make some Delta 8 ice cubes, get a tumbler, and toss it in your water or your soda, whatever you're drinking, and be on your way. Your coworkers will have no idea what you're drinking.
How would that be in water?
It's a lot more easy to enjoy, easy to get through your normal day without breaking it up, saying I'm taking a bunch of pills or doing this, right?
Yep.
You live your life a lot easier through it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, I want you guys to use products that intertwine with your current day-to-day lifestyle. You going to the office, you staying home now and working from home. You know, you don't want it to be difficult where like what Nate just said, oh, I got to stop what I'm doing to go take my capsules or go vape outside. Like, you want something that'll just naturally mix with your current lifestyle and isn't going to stop you. And I need to get my computer charger. It's about to die.
All right, I'll read some questions. He runs away. Oh, you guys scared him off. All right. Why does Facebook do this?
What? Cut it off?
Well, it's just like it cuts it off like after like 4 comments.
Well, yeah, I don't know why it's been doing that.
It's pissing me off. Zuckerberg, fix it.
Zuckerberg ain't gonna fix shit.
Kim, I'm Team Sativa.
I can't stop yawning. CW, bro, I was the same way, man, dude. I hit a wall around noon. I was just like fucking exhausted.
The D8 is all the same strain. She said,
what strain
grape is good for me. On the D8, grape is good for me. I will try the orange. I believe orange is sativa and grape is indica. That's why I wanted to go.
Oh, yeah, they're all.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, honestly, you got to look at it this way. Like, that whole aspect, I mean, the reason why, like, the D8 stuff, there's no terpenes in there. You guys got to think, like, they're taking CBD isolate, which already has everything removed except the CBD, throw it through isomerization, and then that converts over to the Delta 8. So, you know, in that there's no terpenes. That's why, like, in the Herb Delta 8 cartridges, the reason why they have a chill and an awakening blend is because after they make the Delta 8 distillate, they then introduce a terpene profile, which then helps provide those uplifting effects and relaxing effects. Does that make sense, guys?
Guys, before, because I'm starting to see people say it, so the nano drops, the herb drops, the orange dream, the grape, the mango, those aren't like a sativa indica hybrid.
Yeah.
Is that see people talking
yeah,
about?
it's all the same strain, guys. If you're looking for a Delta 8 product, indica sativa, it would be the Herb Delta 8 cartridges. Okay? So, speaking of, now that I kind of skipped over the product review aspect.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know.
You said you got open before. I got witnessed it with my own eyes. Oh!
There we go.
That's really hard. That's what she said.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here, like here's the what is this? I don't know anything. The raspberry. I mean, it tastes like raspberry. I guess I'd left this one open. We'll say that.
Oh, Jesus.
I just left it open. Tastes like raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
What does that remind me of? So what I just did, guys, was the herb, was it raspberry, Delta 8 gummies. This is what they look like. So they just go in there, boom, boom. You get 10 gummies, 10 milligrams of Delta 8 each. So 100 milligrams. No, I mean, the flavor profiles are really good. It tastes like raspberry candy.
But it's like a specific candy that brought a Vietnam flashback.
I know. Well, that's what I was telling you. I was like, what does that remind me of? Well, hey, guys, what's like a raspberry, like a gummy or like, I can't put my finger on it. It
maybe
tastes
like one of the Welch's gummies, fruit snacks? Like the Welch's fruit snacks?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, like that mixed berry one.
Yeah.
I think that's what it kind of reminds me of. I mean, and, you know, so, yeah. And the retail price on these, so there's a raspberry, a black cherry, and then there's a watermelon, okay?
Oh, shit, I need my fucking...
So...
Need my charger, too.
They taste pretty solid. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when I'm running behind. I didn't get everything set up. I like apple. Oh, so CW, you did, Bray, you did try the CBD effects apple cider vinegar gummies. I was actually very pleasantly surprised with those because, I mean, when you think of apple cider vinegar, I just like, disgusting. But, I mean, like, so when you get these CBD effects apple cider vinegar gummies, you open it and, like, you smell the bottle. You certainly do smell apple cider vinegar, but I will tell you, when you taste it, you don't get much of that apple cider vinegar taste. Did you really get that, Bray? Because I think it's like a, it's not a cherry or like I think it's a pomegranate flavor is what they tried to mix with it. So, I mean, I was very pleasantly surprised with the apple cider vinegar gummies from CBD Effects, which we do. But yeah, Kim, we do have sleep capsules. Let's see. Kim said, I heard Koi is a really good company / product. Yeah, I mean, Kim, listen, I'll tell you this. Any brand that I'm highlighting or that I'm talking about on this show is high quality. I would not give any brand the time of day that is a shit company. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. So, yeah, Kim, if you're seeing, you know, products on here, products on the Wellesy website, those are products that I've personally vetted and approved of. I don't just accept any Joe Blow who just calls me, because I get a lot of calls, pitching me the latest and best CBD product on the market. So, you know, I just want you to know that, Kim, that all these products you see on Wellesy are very, very, very high quality, third-party lab tested. Everything that I preach, these companies practice and exceed on. So I love them. Ravi, hello on Instagram. Austin, hello on Instagram. Ryan, how you doing on YouTube, my man? Thanks, Lindsay. Picture the dab is on Instagram. Work from home. Lindsay's talking about CBD ice cubes in your margarita. I mean, that's pretty good. Lindsay, the raspberry tastes like raspberry. Yeah. It does taste like raspberry.
But it tastes like a candy.
It tastes like a candy. I think, like, the Welch's, like, mixed berry fruit snacks is what it's kind of...
I don't know. I think I need another one.
What?
I'm just kidding. I think I need another one.
Oh, just eat them all, dude. I mean, you could eat them all. You'd probably just be feeling really good.
What's the calorie count?
Did somebody ask what the calorie count
No,
is? I'm sure you guys will probably ask. So, like, you'll probably ask, what's the sugar content? 0 grams of total sugar. Actually, if you take a look at it on the nutrition facts, you guys know the typical nutrition stuff, it's zeros down the board. And 25 calories, minus that.
That.
So yeah. Look, I got my caloric intake by eating one of those. I'm good for the day. 25 calories, I'm good. Damn, do gummies, like, gummy candies, do they have that many calories in it?
I don't know. I really don't look, because I know if I turn around and look at, like, the nutrition facts, I'm going to be like, oh, God. I do know it makes me feel like crap the day after I eat it.
I was just surprised to see 25. I mean, I don't think that's bad. But, yeah, Tamber's talking about Go Grandma. Yeah, Josh, Nate is not going to handle that. Nate's busy over here.
Slanging that CBD.
What for flavor? Okay, so these are kind of older ones. I just wanted to make sure. No, Kim, you didn't miss the giveaway. We do that later. Yeah, Josh, that's right. I just don't even. Yeah. The overnight shipping, man. Hey, Josh, at least when I get you the product, I can get it overnighted. I was very surprised when I did overnight that package and you got it by the next day at like noon. Like, I was shocked that USPS was able to get that to you so quickly. Even with the the next day delivery, I just, at this point in time, it's difficult to have faith in the shipping services right now.
Josh said D8 carts came in today.
Oh, okay. The drip?
He said CTS.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get yours in the mail. Coma is phenomenal.
Yeah, and I was talking to your boy about those drip cartridges. So I will be bringing out more Delta 8 cartridges. Those ones are strains, so there's going to be a wider variety of strains. Or I should say terpene profiles. Let's see, some other Delta 8 products that I've been looking at, and some other things that Josh and I were talking about. So, yeah, guys, I'm always just loading the site with new products. I'm always just like, hey, Cam, we got more products to add to Wellesley.com.
Denise said, I have been out of the lemon cake that helped with the sleep, but cannot remember which one it is.
It's the Eclipse CBD Lemon Cake Nighttime Tincture.
This stuff is so good.
I'll just take
the flavorless.
Bro,
their flavorless is like air.
I know.
So awesome.
I was talking, what's the owner's name over there? Can't remember him. But anyways, I always talk to him. It's like his brother or his brother-in-law that does the formulation. And I'm like, dude, like, it is delicious.
Yeah, lemon cake was my favorite.
Like, it actually has, like, the sweetness and, like, the tartness. Like, it's really weird how they do it. Like, it tastes just like lemon cake. So Cam's going to share it in there.
Is it the extra one?
No. Nighttime tincture. Blue bottle. Lemon cake nighttime tincture.
Oh, right there.
Okay. Tamber, I'm coming to your house. LOL, you've got goodies. I love living 2 blocks apart. There you go. Go over to Tamber's house. Get a little bit of that Delta 8. And if you guys have questions about it, let me know. I mean, like, how many of you guys, I know I keep bringing this up, but I just want to know. I want to get feedback. Like, how many of you guys, since last week, have ordered Delta 8? And how many of you guys started using Delta 8 products? What's your feedback? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I mean, like that guy that was just in here that you made buddies with last week. He was in here. He's like, dude, like, I absolutely love Delta 8. He's like, I used to love smoking weed, but then the anxiety just got so bad. And he's like, now the Delta 8, like, when I smoke it, it's like how weed was before the anxiety started really kicking in for me. And I was like, dude, that's why it's getting very, very popular, is because it's just a happy medium between the non-intoxicating effects of CBD and the extreme intoxicating effects of Delta 9 THC. So it's just a nice in-between mix. I mean, guys, my grandma uses it. She does. I mean, I guess she grew up in the Woodstock generation, but she wasn't like smoking weed all the time anymore, and she's hesitant about it, and now she's just absolutely loving it. Went from just using it at nighttime to licking the dropper and using it during the daytime, because it's helping. She says it's helping with her pain. So I mean, that's really awesome that it's helping her. Chase, you put some on your cookies. There you go, man. See, it's not that hard to incorporate CBD into your mix or your day-to-day life. Pure CBD hemp said cotton candy sounds good. Like cotton candy, like CBD infused cotton candy, is that what you're talking about? Or like cotton candy flavored CBD products?
probably got candy CBD.
Like flavored?
Mm-hmm. Probably. That's what I was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That would just it's just like.
Yeah,
It's very
I don't know.
niche that I guess there's some people that like it.
Listen, I don't think the CBD tincture market is going to get wide variety
like
vape juice.
Yeah.
It may.
One day.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just like it could. I don't know. I could see like
time will tell.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just like there's so many flavor options that you can go. Hello, Pam Murphy on Instagram. Yeah, cotton candy CBD products sound amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it could.
Yeah, like flavored ones.
Yeah, like like an isolate.
Yeah, I mean, like I could see vape juice, like CBD vape juice, CBD
if
cotton
CBD
candy.
Effect came out with a new line of vape juice, vape products, probably one of them.
Yeah.
That's what I. But like,
the texture would probably have better flavor than the vapes would.
Yeah.
Like you get more of the flavor out of it.
Yeah.
What's up, Phil McCall? Phil McCall's up in this.
Phil, hello, bro. How's your peanut? Are you about to go some peanut butter breath? Right? Is that the next strain you're gonna grow? I think that's what you were talking about on yesterday when I was live. Let me see. Kim Baker said, I need gummies. Kim, we got plenty of gummies. What kind of gummies do you want? Do you want Delta 8 gummies?
CBD gummies?
CBD gummies? Do you want full spectrum gummies? Do you want broad spectrum gummies? What you want, Kim? I have what you need. A wide selection. Bray. Oh, don't worry, Bray. Nature's girl, aka Pam Murphy, she knows all about the Wellness Wednesday. Eden, how many kinds of gummies you got on? I mean, there are some isolate gummies, but I mean, I have a lot of broad spectrum, full spectrum, and then I do have Delta 8 gummies. So, although the extract types, I have a gummy for you. You know, the isolate gummies, those were big a few years ago before everyone started actually wanting to like create products that actually benefited people. Now, broad spectrum and full spectrum gummies are popular. I mean, obviously, you guys know Delta 8 is just the new kid on the block.
Phil, is it just bad knee problems? Is that all the problems he's having? Because if it's just bad knee problems, I'd go straight for the Koi Healing Balm.
Yeah.
If it's just knee problems, because that's exactly what I use it for. And the Koi Healing Balm has no THC in it.
But I mean, if he's got knee pain and he deals with chronic migraines or he deals with stress, anxiety, you know, the list goes on, and he wants a option that could potentially help him cope with that potentially, then that's when you would want to incorporate that two-prong approach. Leverage a topical and then leverage something that you internalize, such as a capsule, edible, tincture. I always push towards the tincture with the two-prong approach. Now, of course, if you got some pain, like some hand pain or something, a topical, and then say you're like, I have trouble with sleep, I have issues, you know, waking up throughout the night. Well, you could potentially use that's when a capsule or an edible would be effective because, you know, it breaks up and gives you that gradual delivery throughout the night. But again, experiment and find out what works best for you. This is just kind of across the board what I've kind of seen with our customers. You know, everybody's different, but I do like you guys to know. Bray said, like, kids in the candy store. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is, man. I deal with chronic heartburn because females be wild and men. I don't know. I mean, the CBD could just make you care. And I smoke weed for that, dude. It's just like, I don't care about the bullshit. You just don't care about the bullshit when you smoke a little bit of weed, man.
What girl?
Or the Delta 8. You could do the Delta 8, bro. My cure for this shit on Wellness. See that? Hey, man, that's a good treatment plan. Let me see. Yeah, Kim, I don't know. But Kim, is the video and everything looking good on your end? I know you were saying it was like freezing for you. I'm not worried about it, thanks. Tamper, there you go. So what? So you're saying like you normally have like anxiety, like, you know, because you're saying I have to move soon, and I'm not really worried about it thanks to Delta gummies. I'm just chill and relax. Tamara, how many? Because Tamara, you got the Riff CBD, aka the Pinnacle Hemp Delta 8 gummies. How many of those do you take? You just take one? Do you get relieved? Do you take two? I mean, shit, I'm taking 4 or 5 of them at a time. But of course, my tolerance is a little higher. But than you guys, because I'm just sitting over here just dabbing Delta 8 distillate. Like 90+% purity, so yeah. It gets the job done. Oh, that brings it up. Syringes, Delta 8 syringes. That's something else that I'm looking at bringing on to the website for you guys. So then you guys can start dabbing it. So there'll be 1 gram syringes, 1,000 milligram, and then they just come in little, I think they're like glass syringes. Maybe, I think they're glass to be higher quality. And then you just squeeze it out onto a dabber and you dab it. I mean, shit, you can mix it with flour. It's difficult, I will say, because it's very sticky. Like, it's not like shatter where you can roll it up. Like, you put that shit on your hand and it's just like, you know, like when you're a kid with glue and you just have it sticking apart. Like, it's very, very sticky. So just keep that in mind. That's why I think the syringe is really nice. I mean, like, Nate will have it, like, he'll honestly take it out of the syringe and he'll put it in, like, a dab container, and that's pretty solid, especially if you had, like, something like the Every, aka the EV for Josh. You'd be able to just, like, have it in like, a container, and you'd be able to, like, actually stick that Every down, and you'd just be able to dab it that way.
Phil, you said, so it looks like it's just the knee pain that's bothering him. He said he's in the military. I did put a product down there that has no THC in it.
Yeah, I don't think that's fully gone through yet.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, like, because military...
I mean, I'll tell you, even when that does go through, because I have full faith in it going through, I do not think they will allow them to use full-spectrum products. I do not think so. I think isolate and broad spectrum will be the sole options for military members. That's my personal opinion, you know, looking at how we all know how the federal government looks at THC. I mean, it's classed with heroin and shit. But guess what? Head on down to your local liquor store and pick up that 6-pack. Have a good time with the boys. Kim said lemon cake sounds amazing. It is absolutely incredible, and it tastes just like lemon cake. Very, very solid. Okay, come on. Why do the comments keep showing? I'm going to give my brother... But yeah, I mean, Phil, if your brother wants to call and talk to me, you know I'm always here. River Avid Vape, what's up, my man? Yes, Pam Murphy, we are, we did just start today we launched the Labor Day sale. It's going on through Monday, 25% off site-wide, plus the free shipping with coupon code RELAX. Okay? I'm going to comment. RELAX, 25% off, plus free shipping. I just put the code in there for you, Pam. Okay? A little bit of relax, all capital letters. Y'all know how to spell relax. Alright? Let's see. But Tamara, I mean, this is a little while ago, but that Nirvana 5-pack, I do like the Nirvana gummies. The Nirvana 5-pack's really good for a lot of you guys that like to have the gummies, say, just in your purse, you know, or your backpack. You know, I know we do have a lot of customers that when we were carrying the California-grown Nap and Nectar gummies, they were like 25 milligrams or whatever, 50 milligrams. Yeah. And they're like 2 little gummies. You know, I don't carry those anymore. I haven't even like heard from the company in a while. Like they haven't like reached out, so I couldn't even like get any more. Yeah, so that's kind of why it just like fell off. I like reached out to try and get some more, and then I just never heard back. So
yeah, I think they had to close because of COVID.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen like those on some like other sites, and they were all like severely discounted. So I'm like, maybe they're just trying to like get rid of it because they can't get any more.
Because I usually get emails from one of the reps down there for the vape side.
Yeah,
and I haven't got one in I don't know
California grown.
Yeah, I don't know how long I haven't got one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or they're just in hiding. I don't know.
But yeah, no, Phil, tell your brother-in-law to call me. I have him call 844-935-5429, aka 844-WELLISY. Just type in 844-WELLISY and you'll call me, okay?
Kim, we do have watermelon gummies, the herb Delta 8 gummies. There's a watermelon flavor. There's a watermelon, black cherry, and raspberry.
Yep. We just finished those product pages today, so they're not on the site. So if you want the herb Delta 8 gummies, all you need to do is send me a message on the Facebook page and say, Eden, I want the herb Delta 8 gummies, okay? Make sure it's all capital letters so I think you're yelling at me. So if you want that, message the Wellesley page and I can create the order for you on the back end, and then I'll just email you the invoice and then you just check out. Okay? Let me see. What the fuck? Let's see. A friend Kim said how long will you be live? I don't know, Kim. I mean, we go live for, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Depends on the day.
Kim said, I'm about to get on freeway. But don't look at your phone while you're on the freeway, Kim. Just put it up and just have it play through the speakers. Kim, the bath bombs. Yes, I saw a lot of people pick up actually some of those bath bombs to relax. So what do you guys think of those bath bombs those of you that have tried them?
Love them.
They're
melt away.
I don't know. They're like, we do definitely sell a lot of them around like the holidays. Mother's Day is popular. Like Easter is even popular, but
I feel like holiday time. Cold.
Holiday time. I mean, I don't think some of you guys probably do, but take a bath in the summer when it's 90 degrees outside. I don't.
I mean, I just don't like taking baths, period, really. Unless I'm like dying of some illness.
Yeah, I don't take a bath either. Let's see. Eat about. Tamara said, I usually have a lot of anxiety. I eat about 2 a day. Tamara, have you tried a tincture? Because you may just have to eat 2 gummies because some of that bioavailability is lost through the digestion process of the edibles. So, I don't know if you've tried it, but I mean, because if you're doing the Nirvana gummies, those are 25 milligrams. You're taking 2 of those, so 50 milligrams a day. I mean, have you tried picking up, say, 1,000 milligram tincture and dropping a full mill and getting 33.33 milligrams of CBD and seeing if that works for you because it has a higher bioavailability? Maybe be able to save yourself some money. I don't know. That's just a recommendation. I mean, obviously, if it works, if you want to stick with gummies, be my guest, obviously. But I always just like to give you guys alternatives to look at things from a different perspective. Hi for Dandy on the old Instagram. Instagram, it's going to cut off in 1 minute and 55. Don't worry, I will go live again. All your guys' engagement is saved. Don't worry, okay? So in 1 minute 48, it's going to cut off, and then I'm going to go right back live, okay? Just making sure. Oh, of course, and then it just pauses for... There we go. Okay. Well, I just lost that, so whatever. Perfect. There we go.
Timbre, when you take a tincture, hold it under your tongue for 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah, ideally, I always try and push it to 1 minute, even longer. Sometimes, like, I'll take a tincture and I'll be working, it'll be like 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh shit, I should probably swallow this. But yeah, I mean, 30 seconds, I always like to try to push it towards 1 minute. Just to see. Alright,
sorry if I butcher this name.
Ingley?
She said, "Alright guys, question. Ordering Wellesley apple tincture now. My son has a fast metabolism but has never taken this before. Should I go with the 500 milligram strength to start?"
Yeah. I mean, if you do, I would recommend you pick up that 500 milligram and kick them off with... Listen, guys, like I'm telling you, do you know how many people tell me, oh, I have a high tolerance for this and I need a high milligram strength? That doesn't apply. Yeah, you may, but it's like just because you have a high tolerance for ibuprofen and you got to take 12 of them to get any relief. That doesn't equate over to CBD tolerance, okay? CBD provides actually a reverse tolerance, so that's why, like, most of you guys can find a dose and stick with it. Oftentimes, some people have reported over time they could slightly decrease that dose, you know, but it's not like with THC, the more you consume it, the more and more you're going to have to consume to get those similar type of effects. With CBD, it's not like that. But Ingely, what I would recommend is him start out with, if you can do that 500 milligrams, and then you could cut that, do a half dropper. So then you're getting 8.33 milligrams of CBD. Stick with that for 5 to 7 days, and obviously, if that doesn't provide the relief he's looking for, scale it up to a full dropper, and then boom. I mean, because it's like, you know, you could technically, what I'm telling you with that half dropper, you could start out with a 250 and get a full, and do a full dropper, which is the 8.33 milligrams. Or, you know, if you get the 500, say you find out that half mil works for you, you just turn that 30-day supply into a 60-day supply. So you're just saving yourself in the long term. So, you know, you could require, you know, your dose is a 250 milligram dose, which is 8.33 per milliliter. Say that works for you, okay? You could buy that 1,000 milligrams and do quarter droppers and turn it into a 4-month supply. You just spent $80 for 4 months, $20 a month. Break it down that way. Or, you know, you could be buying the 250 once a month, and then you're spending, you know, 30, 60, 90, 120 for 4 months.
Up to you.
See, I break it. That's why, guys, I have the 250s, great for starting, but, you know, really, even if you find out the 250 works, it's truly cost effective for you to get the 1,000 milligrams and cut that dose into a quarter dropper or a half dropper and then extend the life of that bottle. You know, however you want to do it, but I just like to position it and pitch this to you guys. But Nature's Girl, will you hand me those 2 Delta 8 cartridges right there? Alright. Pam Murphy. So, we got the Sweet Sativa, which is the Lemon Haze, right? Mm-hmm. Lemon Haze. And then we got the Indica Delta 8 one, the Relaxing, which is the Purple Punch. Mm-hmm. Terpenes in there, and let me tell you, Pam, I mean, obviously, you know, I can't make any claims about will these products help you with sleep. I mean, I can tell you, I have a text from my grandma today saying, Eden, I took some of the, she did the drops, but I mean the vape, you know, you inhale it like that. She's telling me, she's like, I took the orange Delta 8 drops that you gave me, and like, I fell asleep very, very quickly, and I haven't slept that well in ages. So, but will you get those same effects? I can't say for sure. You know, that's just one person's experience. But yeah, so I mean, a lot of people are using it for the relaxation and potential sleep aspects that may be able to provide for you. So, but yeah, Pam, I mean, you smoke weed. I mean, I would highly recommend you giving the Delta 8 cartridges a go. Any of the Delta 8 products. I mean, I'm always going to put, if you want to experiment with Delta 8 your first time, I'm going to push you towards the drops or the cartridge. That's me personally. You can do the gummies, but what does it say on here? 60-minute activation time?
60 to an hour, I usually say.
So,
or 60 to 2 hours.
To 2 hours, yeah. I was like, 60 minutes is 2 hours, Cam.
Is an hour.
Yeah,
so we're just both fucking
all over, whatever.
Denise said, are you going to do a higher dose of the chocolate? Man, I find I need to take more than 1 dropper now. Would love to get higher than 1,000 milligrams.
Yeah, that's something that we've been looking at rolling out, like a 1,500 milligram or a 2,000 milligram tincture. So, yeah, I am looking at doing that. Denise, but yeah, Pam, Denise, hold on. Denise, yes, or not Denise, Pam, I'm all over the place. Yeah, they do it. It's made with Delta 8 THC. So it's not the same. What you smoke in weed is Delta 9 THC, okay? Delta 8 THC is a hemp product, but yes, it does provide slight intoxicating effects. So, Pam, just imagine this. Delta 9, when you smoke your weed, is up here. CBD down here for intoxicating effects. Very intoxicating, you know, psychoactive, nothing for CBD. Delta 8 THC is the happy medium between the two. But yeah, Denise, I am looking at rolling out, those more potent tinctures. So, now that life is kind of going back to normal. Yeah, that's definitely something that I've been playing around with and thinking about throughout this year, honestly.
Piper said, what vape do you recommend for nerve pain?
What vape? I mean, CBD in and of itself. So, just a cartridge. So, I would push you towards a full spectrum cartridge like these. Can you use THC? Let me ask you that.
Are you drug tested?
Answer that question, and then I know where to go from there. But yeah, I mean, just, pain and, guys, there's not, one day we'll get to a point where these cannabinoids plus this terpene profile is most effective for anxiety. This one is most effective for depression. We are not there yet, okay? The research is still out there. But, you start looking at it who asked that?
Piper.
Piper. It's just why do you think there's studies for CBD for migraines? There's studies looking into CBD for depression, CBD for neuropathy. There's just a long list of things. You want to know why they're able to see potential benefits for that? Because of the endocannabinoid system and the cannabinoid receptors that are all throughout your body. That is why CBD is being studied for a long list of conditions, diseases, and ailments that often have no relevance to one another. Because it's working with that endocannabinoid system. Your endocannabinoid system is in charge of promoting homeostasis, balance, and equilibrium throughout your body. So wherever balance and equilibrium is thrown off, when you take these cannabinoids, your ECS, endocannabinoid system, is going to deliver those cannabinoids to those specific areas that need that relief benefits throughout your body, okay? So I can't just say, these Pinnacle hemp ones, will be good for finger nerve pain, and this Pinnacle product will be good for migraines. Yes, there can be different products that can be more effective just because of the terpene profiles. But Piper, do you need to be? Did she say anything?
No, she's good to use THC.
She's good to use THC. I mean, I would recommend Piper if you haven't tried the Delta 8. People are loving the Delta 8 products for them helping cope with pain. Pain management and stuff. But the Delta 8 cartridges right here, I keep pointing to them like they're up there. These Delta 8 cartridges, okay? Or, these Pinnacle hemp full spectrum cartridges, those things are potent as shit, and they're just and they're full spectrum, and I love them. People have reported, I've been getting a lot of good feedback about those Pinnacle hemp cartridges. They sell, other than the Aero Pros, we do sell a lot of those Pinnacle hemp 500 milligram cartridges. So they're very, very solid. They do just have that earthy, natural taste associated with it. So yeah, terpenes help a lot more when mixed with CBD. No, Bray, you are correct. Terpenes do help a lot more when they're mixed with CBD because guess what? That all goes into the entourage effect. The cannabinoids mix, the terpenes mix, the phytonutrients, everything that's involved with it has a role in that entourage effect. Alright. Let's see any last minute question.
Tamber said, love Delta products. Can't wait to try more.
I'm telling you guys, I don't think I've had a customer try these Delta 8 products and tell me they absolutely hated it.
Sucks.
Because you want to know why? I'm very transparent and honest with what they're going to experience with that. I never have somebody come back and saying, oh my god, I got a little high and had no idea. People are telling you, I fucking love this. This is incredible. Guys, Delta 8 products have been difficult for us to keep in stock. They're just very flying off the shelves. So, if you're not drug tested, I recommend you should at least try Delta 8 products at least once. At least, use, not once, one consumption. Use a product fully and try it, but don't stop taking your current CBD regimen that you're on right now. Incorporate that Delta 8 with the CBD regimen that you're currently taking, okay? Oh, yeah, Bray, it is 420 for you, dude. It's 521 here, so we missed 420.
Did you, Gary, yesterday he talked to me when I was telling him about the Delta 8?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, dude, like, I was like, we only have these in stock. He was like, wait, they're most popular? We don't keep them in stock? I was like, Gary, by the time we order more, we're out. Like, dude, it's hard to keep it in stock.
Yeah, well.
It's like, we're trying here.
It's fine. Tamara saying that you tinctures. Okay. So, Ingley, did that answer your question? I know this is a lot.
It did, yeah.
Yes, I said it right. Perfect. Oh, yes, said it right. And we said her name right, too, dude. Hell yeah.
That was a fuck up.
It's okay. Ingley, my name's gotten butchered so many times my entire childhood. Ethan, Eden, like... Eden!
It's like they've never heard of the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
It's just like idiots.
I say that to people, I'm like, the garden? Oh, that makes sense. So then I just started going by Nettie, and people were able to do that a little bit better.
Needy.
I don't know. I don't understand. Don said, going to try that Eden with 1,000 milligram strawberry tincture, which is tasty and vape. Yeah, I mean, Don, like, I believe we were talking about the Delta 8 for you again. But yeah, nature, Pam saying Eden with a heart. See, you could say my name right. And you spelled it correctly, too. Good job. A lot of times it's E-D-A-N.
Dude, idiots.
Edan.
Damn.
But yeah, Denise, when we do roll out, like, obviously, you know, when we roll out more products, like more potent stuff, I'll definitely let you guys know. Let's see. Denise, are you taking other products in addition to that? Like, are you taking the tincture, Super Chews, and then are you incorporating the Delta 8? Have you started using that? I know you ordered some. Are you finding relief from the Delta 8 when it's incorporated with that? No, Bray, you're right. It's because you're getting a more concentrated dose on a vape-by-vape basis. He said 1,000 milligrams hits so much differently than 250. I went straight from 250 to 1K. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. But, of course, it's going to hit you a lot harder because you're getting a lot more of a concentrated delivery on a vape-by-vape doses or on a drop-by-drop basis. All right. But, Piper, do you want, like, a cartridge or do you want something that you can fill? Like, do you have an RDA? Do you have a sub-ohm tank that you want to fill, or...
She said, wow, lots of info, thank you very much.
And, yeah, Piper, any of you guys can always call the Wellesley number, 844-Wellesley, and I will chat with you. Many of you guys have called, and I've talked to you for 30, 45 minutes, an hour sometimes, just to help you and answer your questions. So, like, I'm not joking. Call the Wellesley number, and you can talk to me. I'm always here for you. All right? That's it. No matter what you need. Don saying, why are you not a CBD chemist yet, Eden? Yeah, that's... Listen, if I would have been learning stuff like that in chemistry class in school, I would have been paying a lot more attention.
Josh said, I'm calling now.
No, Josh, don't
do
that.
Dude?
He would do that. He would. Because he knows that it always happens whenever we go live. Like, it could be a quiet, afternoon for the phone calls. The second I just hit go live, my phone just like, bring, 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 bring. Good problems to have, though.
Just be nice if it was earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I want to make sure I'm giving you the full attention.
Oh, here's Denise.
Denise.
She said, I take the 1,000 milligram chocolate mint in the morning, afternoon a super chew at night, then 1,000 milligrams of the lemon sleep one, the Eclipse. During the day, I take the mango Delta 8 tincture and the CBD/THC mints. The last two are added depending on pain, so every day I also use the Koi Balm and the roll-on. This is along with my pain. Jesus, dude, you have more... wow.
No,
dude, she makes our CBD regimen look like crap.
But I love that, Denise. Like, so
she uses
what are you wanting to get out of a more potent product that your current regimen isn't providing for you right now?
Maybe just not enough relief.
Like, what are you looking for? What are you expecting? If you could have, it do one thing that your current regimen is not doing, what would that be?
The only thing I can
answer
think
that.
of is because she takes the chocolate mint in the morning. That's the one she wants the higher dose in.
Yeah.
Pain's usually a lot worse in the morning. Like, especially for me, like, my knee pain's 10 times more worse than it is when I go throughout the day.
Does it get worse when it's cold out, too?
It actually does. It does, dude. It's painful. I, like, limp sometimes.
No, dude, I mean,
old.
I feel it. I mean, my knees are snap, crackle, pop when I'm running up the stairs and stuff. I mean, I guess my... Oh, whoa, what the hell? My knees will... What the fuck? I don't know what just happened.
That was weird.
Yeah, I just kind of... That was really strange. But, like, yeah, I mean, but my knee... Like, I don't have, like, oh, my knees are so sore. But, I mean, I will get there because I can already tell because, I mean, snowboarding and skateboarding for my entire childhood, you know, that'll destroy the joints and everything. But right now, I mean, it's just snap, crackle, pop. But, no, I get it. So, Denise, is that what you want? You want more of a pain relief?
She said.
Initially?
I'm still in pain, unable to move some days. I want to be able to get 1 hour pain-free in my life.
Okay, Denise, let's switch it up. I want you to try this. Take the Delta 8 when you wake up in the morning with your full spectrum. Try that. And, like, try it and let me know. I know it's going to switch things up, but, like, I just want you to play around. Like, yes, I can get you more potent tinctures, but if I can get you relief from the current products you have without you having to spend an excess money...
But you got a lot of products.
That would be the best case scenario. And I bet you guys didn't expect me to say that. Oh, I don't want you to spend more money. I just want to help you, Denise. So try switching it and incorporating that Delta 8 first thing when you wake up in the morning, because that's what my grandma did. Right when you wake up in the morning and take your tincture and see if that helps that elevates your pain relief that you're getting. I mean, of course, I can sell you more potent tinctures right now. You want a potent tincture that's just gonna like make you feel incredible? The Pinnacle Hemp 1800 milligram. That thing is just.
Had that, yeah.
That's pinnacle to your just pain.
And they have a full spectrum one, so.
Well, yeah, these are full spectrum right here, Denise. So white box MCT oil, like our Wellnessy oil, okay? MCT. The black box, that's with VG. So. You know, you can vape that or, you know, if you prefer VG. But I love MCT oil. So, Denise, I mean, there's a 1200 or an 1800. And I'll tell you, these products are just absolutely spectacular. So, if you want to go to a more potent option that's very high quality and that I use it. Like, I use this 1200 milligram all the time. 1200, 1800 milligram. This shit's potent. And it works for me. So Denise, that is always an option right now until we do roll out a more potent option. That's why, guys, that's why we carry all these other products.
Kim Baker, do you have creams? It's for her aunt's arthritis. I would use the Core Healing Balm.
Yeah, or there is the Pinnacle Hemp pain relief cream.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that.
250 and 500 milligrams in those if you want a little less concentrated. Topical.
And it won't be oily.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll tell you, the Koi Healing Balm is our #1 selling topical.
And it comes at 1,000 milligrams, which is
1,000 milligrams for what, $70?
Yeah, I believe so. Tabor said, so do the 40 Delta gummies, the Rift ones, only come in 1,000 milligrams? I was so confused. I need to order those ones soon. I'm loving the ones I have, but I'm sure my hubby wants the 1,000 milligram ones. Well, there's 500
I'm going to have to talk to Pinnacle or Rift, Pinnacle, because I get questions about this all the time. It's like, guys, just... So, 500 milligram bottle comes with 20 gummies. Each gummy's 25 milligrams, okay? 1,000 milligrams comes with 40 gummies, still 25 milligrams each. You're just getting more gummies.
Yeah, do you want less gummies or more gummies? Same potency.
And I get why people get confused about that. You know, in my eyes, I'd look at that and be like, oh, the 1,000 milligrams each gummy is double. Or something like that. Yeah. But, I mean, so, like, ideally, I mean, I would look at it, I get it. From your perspective, you're like, okay, so I'm getting the 20 gummies, you know, 25 milligrams inside the 500, then the 1,000 milligrams would be 20 gummies with 50 milligrams each. And I think that's how you guys are looking at it.
But the value's better to get the 1,000 if you're using them more. You get 2 months supply for cheaper.
Exactly.
Yes. So, you know, if you're looking for a good value buy, 1,000 milligrams straight off the bat, you need to make that last for 2 months. But, you know, if you just want to try it, 500 milligrams, you're still getting 20 gummies. You can experiment with it. I will tell you those, or these herb gummies. If you really just want to try Delta 8 at the lowest price point possible, these herb Delta 8 gummies, 100 milligrams, 10 milligrams a pop, $15 retail. I think it's a solid price point as an introductory offer, but I'm telling you, if you find out you love Delta 8 gummies, I would then push you towards moving into Rift. I mean, unless you, 10 milligrams works, that's perfect. 25 is a little too much for me. Then stick with it. But, I'm looking at the herb gummies as an introduction into Delta 8 because of the price point.
Price point per milligram, the nano drops is your best bet. All the way through all the DA product.
Yeah.
Where's milligram?
Yeah, so if you break it down, you guys probably don't do this, but the cost per milligram, we do this for when we're selling to people, but the cost per milligram, if you break that down, it would be the best value for your money. If you want to do it that way, it would be the Delta 8 drops, just like what Nate said. Can you guys hear when Nate talks?
Tamber said, I'll just eat more.
You can talk, thank you. What?
Tamber said, I'll just eat more. Got it, thank you, Odyssey. Just pop more of the Delta 8. Just get the big package, pop more.
Back to the mocktails.
No, you guys, Nate and I will do that. Nate, Cam, and I, we will make some mocktails. We'll do some Instagram reels. I'll post them on Facebook. I know some of you guys don't have Instagram. We indeed can hear Nate. Even Instagram can hear you, bro. Hell yeah! You guys want to see Nate? Say hello to Nate. I just I like to embarrass Nate a little bit. But yeah. Oh, and Lori says hello, Nate.
Why
hello. You guys can listen to Nate tonight.
Hangout radio.
Is that 6? You gotta head out here pretty soon.
I was already here.
Oh, yeah. The girlie doing it. But yeah, okay, perfect. Because aren't that way thus can. No, Don, I understand where your confusion's coming from the Delta 8 gummies. That you are not the first person to ask that. So many people have asked that, but same milligram per gummy, you're just getting more gummies. 520 gummies, 1,000, you're getting 40 gummies. Okay? Okay, let's see.
Tamber said, who's Nate?
Nate is a wonderful human being. Nasty Nate. Yeah, you guys see.
Yeah, you guys see him in the comments.
Yeah, you guys see Nathaniel Rogers. When Nathaniel's on here, I just call him Nasty Nate. He is one of our new wonderful sales reps.
Sweet guy.
Helping me grow Wellesley, making Wellesley go mainstream. Don't worry, with Nate here, guys, Nate and I were talking about new products that we want to release today. So yeah, Nate's a great addition to the team. Maybe one day you guys will see Nate. You'll see us in a video or something.
The cocktail. The mocktail.
No, that'll just be
the
hands.
Shock
That'll
tail.
just be hands. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, you got beautiful hands, bro. You could be a hand model.
Yeah.
A ton of rings that day.
Yeah. Oh, a ton of rings. But yeah. So, all right, guys. I think now what we can do, unless you guys got any last minute questions, I'll pick the winners.
I'll keep an eye out for some.
For the giveaway. Let me just pull up my list.
I'll scout.
Do a little scout action. Right over here. What is this, 124?
Yeah, you are correct.
124. And don't forget, guys, use that coupon code RELAX.
Relax. Gonna do it.
For 25% off plus
free
shipping site.
And U.S. orders. Sorry, Stu Baby. And Dan.
Stu Baby's probably in bed.
I haven't seen Dan in a while either.
Dan the Man was on my live stream last night.
Oh, good.
They said hello. Alright. Let me pull this up.
Phil said, just sit it back and listening and learned a shitload of info. He literally said shitload.
Well, if anything, man, at least, or at least you learn some things, right?
Can you use the coupon more than once?
Yeah.
Denise, did you hear that? You could use it more than once.
It's just like, yeah, I do that for you. I mean, if you guys want to spend more money, go ahead. I don't care.
No.
No, you can't do that.
Cut off after 4 Wells products.
Oh, wait, 4 Wellesley products. Yeah, I only limit it to you guys. All right, winner number 1 is going to be my gal, Piper Dickinson. Yeah, Piper.
Ingley, it's below in the pinned comment.
Right.
But it's just relax, all capital letters. RELAX. Relax.
Relax.
Freaking relax. Dude.
Relax. Yeah, see, that's my handwriting, Nate. You thought your handwriting was shit. Nate's like, man, this kid's handwriting sucks.
I don't know if I can work here anymore. Boy, you'd be able to read my checks.
Direct deposit, bro.
I know, but still.
Don't gotta write those. Oh, is she here?
Oh, who'd you say? Sorry.
Piper!
No.
Piper, if you're still here.
I don't see no Piper.
Just let me know. Let me know, everyone. I'll give you. You know, I always like to give it a couple minutes, you know.
Oh, people are finally saying congrats.
Congrats.
They're always saying congratulations.
Yeah, I know. I just hate how Facebook is just like...
It lags. And
yeah,
Instagram
it
doesn't.
Instagram's like a 5-second lag.
That,
it's a little bit, but Facebook, it seems like it's like a 30-second lag or 15-second. Maybe they do that for like if people are like have producers and shit. So like if you got to cuss, I don't know. Piper.
No Piper.
All right, Piper. I mean, we're gonna give you the last little call.
Piper.
For you. But you know, we'll see. No? Okay.
Don't say no, Piper. Sad day.
Sad day. No. Nobody. Well, I tried. All right. I'm going to say it because I said the name right. Ingley. Oh, my God. Wow, Ingley. I don't know if this happens when you go to type your name on autocorrect, but I went to type your name, Ingley, and it converted, autocorrect changed it to inhale. So, Ingley. Come on, don't autocorrect. Okay. Ingley. I mean, you commented a little while ago.
Oh, Piper is here.
Okay, Piper. Okay, go ahead, Piper. Which one do you want?
Piper, the giveaway choices. Oh, she said 4.
Oh, okay. So
I guess everyone saw it and we didn't. Though.
Okay. See, fucking Cam's just fucking lying to me.
I'm not.
The D8 watermelon gummies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or am I lying to you? You want to double check?
I don't know. Oh, God, it's corrected gummies to dummies. Like, oh my.
And then, Ingley, the choices are below.
Yep, Ingley, I'll still honor you as the second winner because I did draw it, but Piper already commented before I announced it, so hey, that's. Cam's
Dude,
fault.
don't even. You're not even come at me like that.
Oh my God, that's funny. All right.
So it's either 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, so the Wellesley Blueberry CBD oil, the Green Roads Relax Bears, these bad boys, these are pretty popular. Or the one of the new Koi pre-rolls, which would be the Lifter pre-roll. Lift yourself up with a little bit of Lifter. Alright, and if anyone wants these new Koi pre-rolls, definitely let me know. These have not been added to the site. We just got these. Literally, USPS dropped it off, and I didn't have to, like, open the box. It just, like, smelled like bud. It was sick. I was like, the post office was carrying some fire.
Fuego.
Yeah, right? Like, Bray said, I need a pre-roll shit. Dude, I'm telling you. Or the herb pre-rolls. Man, dude, if you really want to take it to if you want a pre-roll, get the herb caviar cones. That's what you need. Ingley? Did you say anything? Ingley?
4. Someone already chose 4.
Yeah.
So it's either 1, 2, or 3.
I gotta copy her name. Alright, so Piper, you've ordered from us, so I have your address. But Piper, just in case if your address has changed, I don't think it has that quickly, is C.W. Bray. No, I love koi pre-rolls. I haven't had one in a long time. Yeah, no, dude. These new koi pre-rolls, you should absolutely pick them up, man. I mean, if you want the koi, then you can do that. What do you want, the koi lifter?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. So, Ingali, what I need you to do is send me an email to hello at wellisy.com. Okay? Hello at wellisy.com. Take a picture of your driver's license, type out your shipping address. Very important. Please type out your shipping address. Do not just take a picture of your driver's license and expect me to like zoom in and type it in. Please help me out. Take a picture of your driver's license and type out your shipping address so I can just copy and paste into our system and get it shipped out to you. Okay?
Piper, if everything's the same, then you're all good.
Yeah, if everything's the same, perfect, Piper, then hell yes.
Josh is being sweet.
Oh, Josh, wow, congrats, everyone. Wow, Josh, you are just a true sweetheart. Bray, somebody just claimed, Ingley, she was winner number 2. She just claimed the koi lifter pre-roll. Let's see here. Ryan saying be nice to Mr. Cam. That's funny. You only sell if you think it might help, but as always, you're not a bad. There you go, Ryan. Look, you've been listening to me a lot. Ryan's on YouTube saying we expect you to be honest, Mr. Eden. You only sell if you think it might help, but as always, you are not a medical professional. There you go. All right, everyone. That is all I have for you, wonderful ladies and gentlemen. This fine Wellness Wednesday. I appreciate you all for hanging out with us for the last hour and 45 minutes. Ingley, you have all my info already. My order will be here Friday. Ingley, did you order under your name, Ingley?
Yeah, I'll double check.
If it's under your name, then we should be good to go. If you ordered under a different name, just let me know, because I'll just search that name, and if I can't find it, then it's like, well, shit.
No, we got it. Yeah.
Okay,
she
yeah.
got the Rift.
Ingley, yeah. When you get those Rift Delta 8 gummies, let me know. We're good.
Pleasant.
Marilyn Chavez. What do you mean not even a hello today? Hello, Marilyn Chavez. I said hello to you earlier.
Mount Pleasant. That must be pleasant.
What?
So that's where Ingley lives. Mount Pleasant.
Wow, Mount Pleasant. Is it Pleasant in Mount Pleasant?
Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
She's like, you didn't know you were that all the time.
This is actually hell.
Yeah. Bray, yeah, but Bray, dude, if you need to stock up, man, we got 25% off Sidewide plus free shipping with that coupon code RELAX. Relax, all right, through Monday. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, everyone, I think that's all I have for you. But I'll see you guys on Friday. Make sure you use that coupon code RELAX, 25% off site-wide plus free shipping through Monday. But you... Wait, what'd you say? I hate you. No, I hate it. What do you hate? Ingley. Marilyn
Probably
Chavez.
living in Mount Pleasant.
Oh, yeah, I hate it. Okay, sorry. I was just reading Marilyn. She said no. Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn.
Hello.
It's great to see you.
Goodbye.
I apologize if I didn't say hello. I thought I did at the beginning of the show. But hello, Marilyn Chavez. All right, everyone. You have a fantastic Wednesday evening, and we will be live with you guys again on Friday for Feel Good Friday. If you need anything, reach out. Stay safe.